Hey guys, this is the new setup that I was talking about in my other video. I now have a tripod for my camera, and this is just kind of like an ottoman in my house, but it's really soft, and usually I practice here when I'm not on my mat. So my mat's kind of a cheap, crappy mat. So I'm going to try to put as many videos as I can over here, because it's a little nicer setup than what I've been using for my other videos. But if I can't, then I'm still going to use the tripod though, so it'll be like a better view for most of the time. But someone commented on my collection video that I put up the other day, and they requested a deck review of the Carnival Assassins deck. And since it's basically the same as the Carnival Renegades deck, I decided I would do a combined review on both of them and do a little compare and contrast kind of thing. So let's start off with the Carnival Assassins deck. Now, the front, this pattern with the skull and like the spade shape, that's the same as the Ace of Spades, so I'll go into a little bit more detail on that when I pull out the cards. But down here it says Carnival Assassins playing cards, and it's made by Bicycle, which is nice. Then the side says U.S. Playing Card Company, and these are Kentucky ones. Then there's two skull and crossbones on the sides. There's a two of clubs barcode reveal on the bottom, and it says Big Blind Media, because that's the website that makes these cards, or the company. And air cushion finish made in the USA. Then there's a little glimpse of the back design, which again I will go into right about now when I'm pulling out the cards. So the cards this comes with, you get a Big Blind Media promo card, and on the back it says you will choose the 10 of spades. Since the Carnival Midnight deck, the Carnival decks always come with these, so we'll put that one right there. Then it comes also with a double back card, which is nice for some tricks. And then now I'm going to talk about the jokers. The jokers in all Carnival decks, I think, are really, really cool and very, very well done. And this one has a 3 of diamonds reveal on one of the jokers. But this joker, it's a skeleton in a suit with a top hat, and he's got 2 guns on his back that are kind of spewing out red smoke, which is really, really cool. And there's kind of like this blood splatter effect that they have going on the jokers, and there's a little bit on the Ace of Spades too, which you'll see in a second. And down the bottom is kind of like a floral pattern like that. So it's a really, really cool joker. And yeah, these are probably, I can't decide if I like these better or the Renegades better, but these are really, really cool jokers. So then we have the Ace of Spades. Now, of all the Carnival decks, this might be my favorite one because of the color. The red just stands out so well on this card. You have like bullet holes up here, you know, the faded like blood mist splatter kind of thing going throughout the whole card. You have the skeleton with the little bowler hat and a suit, and he's got a machine gun right there. And this awesome, awesome pattern that makes the spades. There's even a little coffin down there. And this is just, it's one of my favorite Ace of Spades for sure, and definitely my favorite Carnival one. And if I had to pick the second one, it would probably be the Midnight one. The Carnival Midnight has a really great Ace of Spades. So there's that. Now let's talk a little bit about the back design of the cards. Now the back design, it is a mirrored image cross. In the middle, there's kind of a, let me get a little bit closer to the camera, you can see it. It's like a 6-shooter type deal for like a Magnum revolver of some kind. And that's right in the middle where the dividing line is. And there's like a city background in the middle, and then there's like kind of an X pattern going through it, and that's also on the original 2 Carnival decks as well as the Renegades. And we have our skeleton in the top hat with 2 magnums, or just kind of revolvers, I guess. And there's skulls up here, stars, a little pattern in the corner, and there's also bullet holes up here, which is kind of the theme for this one, and it's really cool deck. I really recommend this one. They handle, I know people don't like my fans, but they really do handle great. I'll get the special cards out of the way. I mean, I think all Carnival decks handle great. They really are great cards, and I cannot wait for the Carnival Dose to come out. They come out in May, so hopefully they'll be up on my birthday, which is in May. So that is the Assassins deck. And now let's do a little comparison with the Renegades deck. Now it's basically the same design, box-wise, other than the different ace of spades, and now this one is more blue. So Carnival Renegades playing cards, Bicycle, U.S. Playing Card Company, Arlington, Kentucky, Skull and Crossbones, Air Cushion Finish, Skull and Crossbones. Now there is no barcode on this one, so there is no barcode reveal. And let's see, I don't think there's anything on the top of this box either. Yeah, it's just white. So now we'll get into this one a little bit. Again, you get your big blind media promo card, and it says you will choose the 6 of clubs on it. So that's different. And also, I didn't mention this on the other one, but there's kind of a unique little way that the skeletons are on the promo cards, which I think is cool. So you have your promo card, and then this also comes with a double backer. And here are these two jokers. These are really cool jokers also. I kind of like these. I like these a lot because it's more of a face-up, or, I mean, like, what am I trying to say? Like, he's facing you, so, like, looking right into your eyes. That's kind of like a creepy effect to it. But skeleton and a top hat, and he has a bomb in one hand and a butcher knife in the other one. And in his hat is what is that? I think it's a 4 of spades. I can't really tell. It's pretty tiny. There's a 4 of spades reveal in that. And if we look at the jokers, it's pretty much the same exact pattern on the bottom, except the Renegades have more of a blue, or they do have a blue tint to them. So we have that. Well, I'm just going to keep the one over here. So then we get to, where's the ace of spades? There you are. The ace of spades for this one. This one is a little bit different, similar to the other one, but not entirely. It has the same kind of awesome pattern for the ace of spades, but instead of the coffin at the bottom, there is a bomb, which is, it's kind of more of a theme, more like knives and bombs and things like that. Actually, he's holding a cleaver in one hand and a hatchet in the other. And then the Assassins was more like guns and shooting and bullets. But as you can see, they're very similar. This guy's suit is actually pinned up, and he's wearing a top hat, and he has different weapons in his hands. But overall, these are very cool ace of spades. Carnival does a really good job. The first 4 Carnival decks, I only have those because I do not really care for the Ryujin or especially the Deadeyes. I really don't like the Deadeyes deck at all. But I'm expecting good things for the Dose deck, so I can't wait for that. So let's get into the back design. Similar, same with like the X pattern Carnival had put on the first 4 decks. I'm not sure if it's on the Ryujin. Again, with the 6 shooter in the middle, I think that's why these decks, again, are kind of twinsies. If I can say that. Why did I just say that? But then you have 4 knives coming out for the pattern right there. And our little skeleton has samurai swords on his back, which is pretty sweet. And there's kind of like stripes coming out everywhere, just like on the other one. I think it's actually the same exact skeleton, but this one is holding gun and he has the swords and stuff. So overall, these are both very good cards, or decks, I mean. The rest of the cards are all the same. They handle fantastic. I highly recommend all the Carnival decks, and I cannot wait for Dose to come out. So thanks for watching, guys. Please give me feedback if you like the new setup and everything like that. And if you like the review, give the video a thumbs up, and I'll see you next time.